Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius November 29, 2022. There could be minor understandings today. A change of plans or opinions can throw you off slightly. You might aim to avoid snap decisions and learn from differences rather than simply react to them. If you need time to sort things out, take it, or do your best to avoid distractions. New attractions and desires can abound today but may not settle in for the long term. Emotional outbursts, rebelliousness, or impulsiveness are tendencies now if under stress. Take a deep breath and try to tackle things one at a time, step by step. Fortunately, a little disorganization today can lead to a stronger commitment to getting back on track. The cosmos is cooking up big news today and tomorrow. As mighty Mars, the red planet of passion and drive, dances ferociously through your solar 11th house of friendships and online dating, he will shoot out a flirty text to the great taskmaster planet, Saturn, now spinning in your solar 7th house of partnership. If single, you may feel like you've struck gold by connecting with a potential suitor who has money, power, and stability to bring to the table something you dearly desire. Yet, if happily partnered already, the two of you may powwow about ways to carve out your empire side by side. Build plans with longevity. Focus on building rapport with your professional relationships. As the moon enters Aquarius, you might feel called to work on the friendship aspect of your professional relationships. This could refer to a coworker, colleague, supervisor, or client. No matter what, you may feel like now is the time to create a unique bond with the other to build upon your professional bond. Find something that you two can share to make the other feel special and unique. It might be a quirky inside joke or a private conversation where you both open up about something unexpected. At the same time that the dwarf planet Ceres moves into her final 3 weeks in your income sector, the moon is wrapping up its last visit to your work sector before Venus, the planet of money, returns in 12 days. After the moon and Ceres friendly aspect yesterday, this has given you a better read on your income needs and priorities ahead of Venus' return to focus as much on the money as she will be on bringing things home on the job front. You need to be very protective of your time and energy, so often you give to others and skimp on yourself. Return to the child state and focus on yourself today. Get some exercise and ask for guidance from a professional when you need it. It would be wonderful to have a healthy meal prepared for you by someone else. Otherwise, many organic grocery stores prepare wonderful meals that can be taken to go. Take it easy today. Don't be surprised if someone approaches you for a helping hand today. With the vibration of a 9 happening, you're likely to want to help in any way you can. Take care that providing this person with what they ask for doesn't cut too deeply into your resources. This includes time. Be sure that you've met your own responsibilities before you consider taking on or helping with someone else's. You can no doubt provide some support and take care of your own business as well if you exercise a little creativity. Try to work all the factors in. Before leaving your work sector today, the moon will align with Pluto, something that it does with each monthly visit. Before you even move into the new working week, this will be an advantage, and especially with a download of information gained from the moon's friendly aspect to planets on the job and career fronts yesterday. However, as the moon leaves, it will pick up on the fact that Pluto, the planet of change and revolution, is getting restless, as well as a sense of anticipation, with the first planet to help bring this professional year home now just 9 days away. The moon returns for its second visit to your relationship sector since Saturn's direct turn, to find that things are no longer stalled and that there is more distance from the past. This comes just as Saturn is moving into a friendly aspect to Mars for the second time in 2 months. The moon returns in time to ensure you are emotionally engaged as you move into what was always going to be an important few days for friendship and relationship building. Our eyes in the sky. You might feel as though others are talking down to you right now or intentionally making your life difficult. You might be forced to buckle down and push forward with your agenda despite these obstacles. If you find that actualizing change just isn't in the stars right now, give yourself a few days and try again once the resistant energy dissipates. The pace slows and suddenly a great realization comes to you. When you move too fast, you often miss the details that help everything come into place more easily. Today, however, you are able to move more slowly, and this is making all the difference. You are likely to get so bogged down with work today that you get overwhelmed. You may not even realize it, but deep down, difficult emotions are welling up inside you. By the time the end of the day rolls around, you may be an emotional wreck. While everyone seems to be slowing down, you are actually speeding up. Others are confused and muddled, while everything is quite clear and easy in your mind. You are right where you need to be. Move toward your goals with speed and confidence. There is an element of mystery that you just can't seem to get a grip on. The map you are looking at bears no resemblance to the landscape in front of you. This is not a time to press forward. This is a time to hold back and exercise caution. This evening, when the moon changes signs to innovative Aquarius, you'll find that you're full of bright ideas. A connection between the sun and the moon heightens passion and emotion, granting us moments of brilliance. Be sure to write down any nuggets of wisdom your brain dreams up so you can manifest them later. In the pre-dawn hours, the Capricorn moon sextiles Neptune in Pisces, stimulating our imagination. Many of us will be asleep at this hour, and we should expect our dreams to be especially vivid. We may even have dreams within dreams. If we are awake, this will be a good influence for working on creative or artistic projects. We will have particular ease communicating spiritual or numinous concepts through poetry, film, or music. Transformation is the name of the game as you take a more critical approach toward your own work. Doing so is key. Once you take off the rose-colored glasses, you start to see that everything is not quite so perfect as you had imagined it to be. Be amazed at how much you can learn from this special report. Find out the following details: the way you perform and react to your lover, including your thoughts and self-expression when making love. Exactly what you value and need most from your lover. The driving force of your sexuality as well as your capacity and desire for lovemaking, plus the improvements you can make. Gain confidence in your ability to make your lovemaking a special experience, far beyond what you believed possible. For maximum enjoyment from your sexual relationship, share your intimate lover reports. Reveal the most exciting ways to satisfy one another. After sunup, the moon and Pluto align in Capricorn, intensifying emotions and causing us to be overly judgmental of ourselves or others. It's possible to spiral into self-deprecating or fearful thoughts. We are not thinking rationally now. Our better judgment has been hijacked by anxiety. Worst-case scenarios seem like the only options. At this time, the only way out is through. We require this confrontation with our shadow side. Only then will we be able to take back our power from phantom aggressors.